students, welcome to our channel of Nagesh Karasgi Orchid School. My name is Kajal Kulkarni and I am going to teach you all English Supplementary Reader grade 6. So, in our previous session we had seen about lesson number 1, which was a tale of two birds. Today we are going to see a new story. So, I hope you will all enjoy the story and you will definitely take the moral, whatever is there, you will learn from this story. Okay, shall we start? So, in a small village, there was a farmer, his wife and one small little baby. Now, this farmer, his wife and the baby was staying in one house, in one hut. And what happened one day, the farmer thought that should we have a pet? So, he thought that should we have a pet, because our child is so young, he is so small still, he is so tiny. So, should we have one pet, and when that pet and our baby, when they are growing, they will grow together, they will grow up together and then they will become good friends. Our son will have a good companion, good friend. So, he thought of that and he just asked his wife, should we have a pet? She said, I think you are having a good idea. So, even she agreed with that idea. See, we all like to keep pets. Many of you all must be having dogs, cats, yes or no? Why do we keep these pets? Because they are faithful to us. Dogs, why do we keep? Because few of them are having they have the feeling that we should have a pet at home. They like keeping dogs, cats, yes. So, even this farmer, he was thinking that we should have a pet, but what pet he was not knowing. So, one day, one evening, what he did, he went out and he found a very small little mongoose. Now, who is mongoose, you all know? Yes, the mongoose is the one who catches the snake. You all have seen the mongoose. He is the one who catches the snakes. So, he brought one small little tiny mongoose and he showed that mongoose to his wife. Now, the wife was very happy to see that little tiny mongoose. The mongoose was also a baby. So, she said that as our child will grow, the same way the mongoose will also grow. So, a few days passed, they were enjoying the company of the pet mongoose. After 4-5 months, what happened? The mongoose became big. He was nice, big enough now. He was having nice thick fur, fluffy tail and nice furry he turned. But the baby was still small. See, animals, when we see animals, the animals grow very fast. If we see the pet dog or we bring small puppy, in few months only the puppy will turn to a big dog. Yes. So, same way this mongoose also became very big. Now, the baby is still small, the baby is still in the cradle. Now, what is cradle? Yes, we say that jhula. So, baby was still in the cradle. So, the mongoose turned big, the baby is still small. Then one day what happened? They were enjoying the company of the mongoose. But the farmer's wife was somewhere, she was having the doubt that this mongoose may hurt a baby. So, one day what happened? She went to the market. She wanted to purchase something from the market. So, what she did? She went to the market to bring the groceries. She told her husband that, see, you be at home only, you don't leave this house. Otherwise, the mongoose may hurt a child. So, you be at home, take care of the baby, don't leave the baby alone, because I don't trust mongoose. Then the farmer told, don't worry, he is very good, the mongoose is very good and I am not going anywhere. I will be at home only. So, she went very tension free, she went to the market. Now, she went to the market and the farmer was not having anything to do. As what the lady had done, the farmer's wife, she gave good food to eat to the child and she made the baby to go to sleep. Now, the baby was sleeping, the mongoose was playing. Now, what the farmer will do? So, he was not having anything to do at home. So, what he did? He thought that I will just take a round in the field which was very nearby his house. So, he thought that he will just take a round and he will come back very soon. He left the house, he went out and after many days he met his friends. So, he was so happy to see his friends, he forgot about the baby and he was busy talking with his friends. Now, this farmer's wife, as she returned from market, as usual, the mongoose was so happy to see the farmer's wife, he came out running. He came out running to welcome the farmer's wife. See, as when we have dogs or we have cats, when we return from somewhere, when we are going to school or when we are going to market or where we go somewhere out, and when we return back home, those dogs or cats, they come running towards us and they try to hug us, yes, they try to lick us. So, same way this mongoose was also. He was like very happy to see the lady. So, he came running out of the house to welcome the farmer's wife. So, as usual, he did this thing. The farmer's wife was shocked to see that the mongoose paws and his mouth was all covered with blood. She was very shocked to see that and she screamed loudly, "You wicked animal, you killed my baby!" And she threw that basket on that mongoose and she ran inside to see the baby. But what did she see there? She saw that baby was fast asleep. The baby was sleeping, nice sound sleep it was having, the baby was having sound sleep, and there was one snake which was lying cut. Means this mongoose had saved the child from that snake. One big black snake was lying on the floor and its head was cut. Now, this lady saw this and she felt so guilty that she blamed the mongoose. She ran out to see and to say sorry to the mongoose. But what was the thing there? What was the scene there? She had thrown that basket full of grocery on that mongoose, and because of that, the mongoose was all smashed. The mongoose died in that. So now this lady was feeling so bad that I didn't trusted this animal. I always thought that, I always had a feel in me that this mongoose will hurt my child, this mongoose will do something bad with my child. But the mongoose was very friendly, he didn't do any such thing, but he saved the baby. And this lady was touching the mongoose that please get up, but it was too late. She had thrown that heavy basket on him and the mongoose could not bear it and it was dead. Now she is feeling so guilty, she repented, but is there any use of that? She has ended someone's life. Will that mongoose come back? No. So she sat down there looking, staring at the mongoose. She was crying with pain that what I have done with this small little animal which was very friendly. So she sat there for a long time and she cried, looking at the mongoose. but it was too late. And then she heard her baby crying. She again went inside, she took the baby, she fed the baby, but the guilt was in her that she had killed someone which was not guilty. Yes, the mongoose had not done anything wrong with the baby, but he had saved the child from that snake. So what do you learn from this story, children? What do you come to know that what we have to do? This story is giving some moral to us. Yes, it is telling that whatever decisions we are taking in anger, the lady was very angry. So in anger, she took this decision and she threw that basket on the mongoose. So in anger, whatever decisions are taken, they are not always correct. Yes, so in haste, whatever decisions taken in haste are all waste. Okay, so we learn from this story that always keep your mind calm. First, think of the matter twice, thrice. First, go through the matter and then take your decision without, see, sometimes what happens at home also, in business also, in schools also, while we are in classroom. Yes, suppose someone has taken something from your bag, you don't know who has taken, but in that anger, in that rage, what you just blame someone that this boy must have taken or that girl must have taken. So that is the wrong thing. If that person or if that child has not taken the thing, whatever words we have passed, whatever we have said, it all comes wrong. So before taking any decision, we have to think about it and then take your decisions. Okay. So now I will read the chapter and you have to underline the words. Okay. And then I will write the meanings of those words. First I will read out the chapter. Okay. Shall we start? Chapter 2, The Friendly Mongoose. This is the part, this is first part. So I will read the points. A farmer, his wife and their small child lived in a village. There was also a baby mongoose in the house who they believed would be their son's companion and friend in future. One day, the farmer and his wife went out, leaving the child alone with the mongoose. I will read the story now. Once, a farmer and his wife lived in a village with their small son. They loved him very much. We must have a pet, the farmer said to his wife one day. When our son grows up, he will need a companion. This pet will be our son's companion. His wife liked the idea. One evening, the farmer brought with him a tiny mongoose. It's a baby mongoose, said his wife, but will soon be fully grown. He will be a friend of our son. Can you see the picture? The farmer, the farmer's wife, the little mongoose, the baby child. Yes? Both the baby and the mongoose grew. In 5 or 6 months, the mongoose had grown to its full size. A lovely animal with 2 shining black eyes and a bushy tail. The farmer's son was still a baby in the cradle, sleeping and crying alternately. One day, the farmer's wife wanted to go to the market. She fed the baby and rocked him to sleep in his little cradle. Picking up the basket, she said to her husband, I am off to the bazaar. The baby is sleeping. Keep an eye on him. Frankly, I don't like to leave the child alone with the mongoose. You needn't be afraid, said the farmer. The mongoose is a friendly animal. It's as sweet as a baby, and they are the best of friends, you know. The wife went away, and the farmer, having nothing to do in the house, decided to go out and take a look at his fields not far away. He ran into some friends on the way back and didn't return for quite some time. Okay, so this was the first scene. Now it is the second scene. The farmer's wife returned home from the market carrying a heavy basket. She found the mongoose at the entrance of the house with blood on his face and paws. She jumped to the conclusion that it was her son's blood and the mongoose was the guilty one. The farmer's wife finished her shopping and came back home with a basket full of groceries. She saw the mongoose sitting outside as if waiting for her. On seeing her, she ran to welcome her. On seeing her, he ran to welcome her as was customary. The farmer's wife took one look at the mongoose and screamed. Blood! She cried. The face and paws of the mongoose were smeared with blood. You wicked animal! You have killed my baby! She screamed hysterically. She was blind with rage and with all her strength brought down the heavy basket full of groceries on the blood-smeared mongoose and ran inside to the child's cradle. The baby was fast asleep, but on the floor lay a black snake, torn and bleeding. In a flash, she realized what had happened. She ran out looking for the mongoose. Oh, you saved my child. You killed the snake. What have I done? She cried, touching the mongoose, who lay dead and still, unaware of her sobbing. The farmer's wife, who had acted hastily and rashly, stared long at the dead mongoose. Then she heard the baby crying. Wiping her tears, she went in to feed him. So, this was the story taken from Panchatantra. This book has all the stories based on morals. Okay? So, now, did you like the story? Yes. So, shall we underline now few words? Can you see the mongoose? See the mongoose. The mongoose are always found where there are snakes. They can smell the snake. Okay. So, they come and they are mostly snake eaters. Okay. So, shall we underline few words? The first word is companion. I will write it on the board and companion. What do you mean by companion? It is like friend, okay, friendly or friend, someone to be with us wherever we go, friend. Then there is one on page number 5, rocked. See on page number 5 you will be the word here, rocked. Can you see this word? Rocked. Rock means it is not a rock. Okay, rock means when a baby is sleeping in the swing, we may say it swing, but it is not a swing, it is a cradle. Okay, झूला जो बोलते हैं. So when it is sleeping, the baby is sleeping, we just pull the thread. So it will go to and fro. So that is called rock. Or you may say the rocking chair on which the baby is fast asleep and the chair moves rocking up and down, to and fro. Yes, your grandfather or some old people also sit on such kind of chairs which go to and fro. So rock means something to make go to and fro, move gently, to and fro. Okay. There is one phrase, keep an eye on him. The farmer's wife said, keep an eye on him. That means to remove the eye and keep it on the baby? No. What does that sentence mean, that phrase means? It means that take care of the baby. So, keep an eye on him. It doesn't mean that remove the eye and keep it on the baby. It means to take care of the baby. In this chapter, it means to take okay. Then customary, the word what do you mean by this word? Customary means the mongoose used to every day, whenever the farmer or the farmer's wife, they were going out, and when they were returning back home, as a tradition or as an habit of doing it regularly, the mongoose used to come out to welcome them. So, customary means something that is usual practice, okay, usual practice, or you can say habit, okay, it was his habit. Smeared, with blood. The face and paws of the mongoose were smeared with blood, means all over there was blood on the paws and on the face. So, what you will write for this smeared? Something, you can say smeared means see, these words and these meanings are related to this story, okay. Next, wicked. Wicked means someone who is very bad. Was the mongoose bad? No. He was very friendly, but the lady thought it. Then, hysterically. Hysterically means here it means she reacted hysterically, means very badly or in a mad manner. Yes, when she saw the blood, she thought, immediately the thought came in her mind that the mongoose had killed her baby. So, she reacted very badly, which was not controlled. So, you may write it as without having control. Okay, these are the meanings which is related to the topic. without having control on oneself. Okay. Rage means anger. Yes, she was very angry. So, rage means anger. Then, I won't write the words here now. I will just tell you all. On page number 6, the word is tone. Tone means to tear. So, pages we tear. Okay. But the snake was torn means the snake was cut. Then, flesh, flash, not flesh, flash. In a flash, she realized what had happened. In a flash means something came very quickly in her mind. She threw the basket, she ran inside, she saw the baby and something flashed quickly in her mind. So, something that came very quickly in her mind. Sobbing. Sobbing means to cry. When we cry, we do this now while crying. When we cry a lot, we start sobbing. So, that is sobbing, crying. Okay. Hastily and rashly means something very quickly and very badly. Okay. She reacted very quickly and very badly. So, these were the word meanings of the lesson. Okay. Now, I will read the questions and we will discuss with the answers. Okay. See the questions. Okay. First question, why did the farmer bring a baby mongoose into the house? Yes. Why did the farmer bring a baby mongoose into the house? Why did the farmer bring the baby mongoose? Yes, he brought the baby mongoose so that his son may have or will have a companion or a friend when he grows up. Okay. So, for that reason he brought, see, he wanted his child to play with someone. He had only one son. So, he wanted someone to play with his child. So, for that reason he wanted a pet for the baby. So, what he brought? He brought a pet mongoose. So, why did he bring that? He brought the mongoose for his son as a companion, as a friend. Why didn't the farmer's wife want to leave the baby alone with the mongoose? See, why she didn't wanted the baby to be left with the mongoose? Because she felt that the mongoose may hurt the baby or the mongoose may do something wrong with the baby, as she had, see, in the on page number when she was going for the market, she said, frankly speaking, frankly, I don't like to leave the child alone with the mongoose. Why she felt that? Because she thought that the mongoose may hurt the baby or do something wrong with the baby. So, for that reason she was not willing to keep her child with the mongoose alone. What was the farmer's comment on his wife's fear? The wife was having a fear that the mongoose will kill the baby or do something wrong with the baby. So, on that what the farmer commented, you don't take any tension, no need to be afraid. Yes, don't be afraid because the mongoose is very friendly, he won't hurt our baby. So, you may write the same words, you need not be afraid, said the farmer. The mongoose is a friendly animal. Okay, this was the comment. So, you have to write it in the inverted commas. Okay. Then, why did the farmer's wife strike the mongoose with her basket? Why did she strike? Strike means to hit someone. So, why did she do that? Because the mongoose mouth and paws were all smeared with blood. It was all covered and full with blood. So, she thought that the mongoose must have killed the baby. So, with the anger, with the rage, she just lifted and she struck the mongoose with the basket of grocery. Did she repent her hasty action? Repent means to feel something bad, what we have done, what action we have done to feel bad about it. Did she feel, she repent her hasty action? Yes, she did repent, yes. So, she repented on the hasty action. And how? How? She kept on staring at the mongoose and she started touching the mongoose and crying looking at it. Okay. So, these were the question answers we have discussed. Now, you have to write it or you just read the story and underline the words. Okay. Till then, thank you.